Welcome back to Crypto News. I am your host Jordan. Nothing on this video is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research and due diligence. Today we have Shiba Inu price prediction, and we do not know exactly when the market is going to move yet, but when it does, we are looking at a future bull market now. Is it going to be in a year's time? Is it going to be in 6 months? Who knows? But it could be even tomorrow, guys, because no one knows when the market is going to shift, start going up and be bullish. However, based on the price chart we have today, Shiba Inu here on CoinMarketCap shows that this coin is the second largest meme coin in the whole cryptocurrency altcoin space. If you are excited about the next cryptocurrency bull market wave that could be later this year in 2026, and you're bullish on meme coins, one of the top 3 crypto categories by sector, of course we have AI, we have meme coins, and we have real world assets, then the latest new early and upcoming meme coin that is a Bitcoin layer 2 chain narrative project is here, guys. This is called Bitcoin Hyper, and the hype on this is insane. Considering the current market conditions we have had recently, they have still managed to raise now over 31 million US dollars for this one, okay, here, which is insane. If you want to participate here, you come to the website, connect your wallet, and you can use any one of the cryptocurrencies of your choice that you prefer, guys, here. Ethereum, Solana, USDC, USDT, or even BNB, right? So you can connect your wallet on the cryptocurrency blockchain that you prefer, that you use, if you want to get a low priced early allocation to this. As we can see here, the price rises in about a day or so. So the cheapest it will ever be is currently where it is now. As you can see down here, the price for one Hyper token currently is 0.013. So keep an eye on that if you want to get the lowest possible price. Now we can see it's featured in all of the top crypto news publications. And down here, this is, like I said, guys, a Bitcoin layer 2 chain focused project. So it is going to have a direct bridge where you can bridge from the layer 1 Bitcoin original chain into this new Bitcoin layer 2 chain. And they have, guys, the Lightning Network, Optimism, ZK rollups, rootstock, and scalability all integrated here. So these are very bullish narratives, particularly the ZK narrative, which is the zero knowledge proofs Bitcoin privacy narrative. If they integrate privacy into this blockchain, this could be talked about and very big. They are using Solana's virtual machine or SVM technology here to have the fastest possible blockchain to compete against the other fastest chains here, right? Okay, and you can see they are doing constant updates to their website with news and information about the project, and you can follow their bullish narrative meme coin tweets on Twitter, of course, guys. And we can see down here, this is powered by SoulScan, Backpack, Yona, and Anza down here. As we can see recently, this was a new addition. Check out the tokenomics, guys, here, which they are going to have a hell of a lot allocated for treasury, rewards, listings, development, and marketing. For example, their marketing is going to be 20%. That is a hell of a lot of 31 million, right? Which is going to be allocated for a huge marketing for this, as stated by their website. So this is what it states on their website here. And go down and read the FAQs, or frequently asked questions. Guys, if you have any questions about this, it shows you step by step exactly how to get started and get into this project early to get your Bitcoin Hyper allocation for this brand new Bitcoin layer 2 blockchain. So if you wish you got into other layer 2 chains early, like the BNB chain, the base chain, and so forth, even Optimism, Arbitrum, all of the other layer 2s, then this one is a meme coin layer 2 chain, guys, for Bitcoin. So it has the Bitcoin narrative, it has the ZK privacy narrative, it has the Solana virtual machine narrative, right? The Solana ecosystem narrative, and the meme coin narrative, all tied into one, as well as the layer 2 very bullish narrative as well. You can even stake and get up to 38% extra in token staking rewards, guys, if you're early and you want to earn extra while you wait here for this. Check out the link to Bitcoin Hyper, will be in the video description below. If you do not already have a no KYC cryptocurrency wallet, then this one, which is called Best Wallet, is a global cryptocurrency wallet that anyone anywhere can use, download, and it is a non-custodial wallet. So that means you own your assets. You can download it on the Google Play Store or Apple App Store for mobile. It is audited by Certic, as you can see here, the best security in crypto. Certic soon are going to go public, actually, as one of the top crypto security companies, I believe, I think on the stock market. So that's interesting news. But we have it's a multi-chain, multi-wallet, non-custodial, the best wallet ecosystem with multi-chain support. So you can use this across any one of your favorite of these blockchains, right? So any one of your, whichever is your favorite chain to use, Solana, BNB, Tron, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, Near, Protocol, AVAX, Arbitrum, Polygon, Optimism, and any one of these, all of them are integrated. You can use this Best Wallet to build an altcoin and meme coin portfolio. Remember, never have all of your crypto in just one crypto wallet. Always be diversified across multiple wallets and multiple exchanges, guys, to keep yourself safe, protected, and secure, right? We can see that they have instant swaps, gas free, and everything. So you save so much money on gas gas with this wallet. You don't have to pay anything for free for fees. And you can cash out your crypto profits instantly with just one click using this wallet. Again, it's no KYC, so no ID or identification required. The link to download Best Wallet is in the video description below. If you want to improve your cryptocurrency knowledge, one of the best ways to do that is to join an already established cryptocurrency core community that we have here, Jacob's Crypto Clan, to be part of one of the biggest insider Discord crypto community groups that is reliable, established, and keeps you safe. Led by, of course, Jacob Crypto Burry, we all know and love, one of crypto's largest channels on YouTube. You get the best premium educational resources, including direct mentorship, live training sessions, tutorials, project reviews, designed to guide traders towards long-term success. If you are new, a beginner in crypto trading and profit, or even if you are an advanced cryptocurrency user, there are 4 types of learning modules covering the basics, starting points for newcomers in the industry. The second module focuses on technical aspects of high potential projects, guys. And if you keep upgrading and leveling up, the third is dedicated to pre-sales and how to conduct proper research in crypto. And finally, the fourth module features recorded live stream sessions that offer real-time insights and practical strategies live with Jacob himself. You get direct one-on-one crypto coaching. He already has over 57,000 community subscribers, right? You can check out the link below to the On-Chain Academy. This is what it is called here, where you can sign up to any tier that you are on based on your own level where you're at. So you can start with the beginner tier, right, all the way up to the direct mentorship level, where you can take your investment into yourself and into your trading education and financial knowledge to the highest level, right here, by selecting the mentorship option below. And again, links to this in the video description below. And the market cap of this is $4.2 billion US, which is actually, you know, like a fraction of the Dogecoin market cap actually. So it's about 5 times smaller. So that is interesting how it's 5 times smaller than the biggest meme coin right now. So even if this gets to the size of Dogecoin, then that would be a 5x from here, from where it is. However, Shiba Inu is currently ranked number 25. Dogecoin is ranked number 9. We'll be seeing what AI thinks about this. And if we go ahead and check out the long-term Shiba Inu price chart here, we can see that though it is right at the bottom of its chart, typically when we see it reach these lower ranges, right, what we see is, you know, a sudden explosion up. Now, this could happen at any moment, right? However, if we measure this accurately from exactly the point where it is now, if it gets up to this first area, then that would be about 100%. If it gets up to that second peak, right, which is around there, that would be 350%. That's a 3.5x. If it gets up to the peak where it was before, which was over here in March 2024, that's 526%. And guys, if this goes back to its all-time high, so if Shiba Inu can reach a record high again, then that would be over 1,097%, as you can see here. So that is over a 10x in value increase, or ROI. Profit, right, from a trade from where it is here. If you believe Shiba Inu can go all the way back up there. Of course, this is based on a Bitcoin bullish scenario or bull case of the Bitcoin, not just Bitcoin, but the whole crypto market going up again. So Bitcoin needs to lead the market up, and then we will actually see we'll see where that goes. So basically, if it can get to its highest point, that would be a 10x. But remember, that may not be the end for Shiba Inu, right? If we zoom in out here a bit, we can see that each time it made a new high, it made the other previous high look much smaller. So based on that, if we take it from the previous high, which is there, let's say it did a 100% breakout from there, that could take it up to here, guys, right? So if we do another info line from where we are here all the way up to that point, if it has a breakout at the all-time high area, which is around here, guys, again, that is this horizontal line, trend line here, which we have seen previous meme coins and altcoins break out from over and over again in bull markets. Then assuming that would be a break all the way up to there, then from the level it is now, that is, as you can see here, guys, approximately 2,298%. So that is basically a 23x ROI from where it is now. So these are the different levels, the bull case scenario for Shiba Inu, guys. Can it get back up there? If we be quite realistic here, we can see that time and time again with meme coins, like down here, everybody thought that this meme coin was dead. If we look over here, this price chart area, this whole price chart area looks so dead, right? So everybody thought it was game over for Shiba Inu. In fact, exactly how it looks now, as you can see here, it looks very, very dead in this sideways chart area, right? However, guys, what did we see? Well, we did see this, a massive, unexpected explosion pump going up like that, and, you know, forming a massive trade, making the traders who bought at this low price incredibly rich. These are the meme coin investors or early traders who bought down here at the bear market lows and held until, you know, this thing actually went back up again. And then it made them 725% profit from buying the dips down here in the bear market at the lows. So if the same thing plays out again, you could be looking to accumulate actually at the best lower prices, only if you're bullish on the future of Shiba Inu. And as you can see right now, we are again at the lowest price range. Now, does this mean this is as low as it's going to go? Of course not. Realistically, this chart could of course still break down, right? If we remove these and get rid of these here, this chart could still break, you know, below this horizontal line, of course, and break down from here like that. So it could still continue trending down, is what we're saying, but it is unlikely to go lower than its all-time low, which is here. Of course, it could make another all-time low, but that would be the first time in Shiba Inu has done that, all the way back since 2001 or 2021. So keep that in mind. So there we go. But the downside is not that bad. Of course, the downside with crypto is that you can always lose 99%, guys. But the downside compared to if you're measuring it down to this like all-time low, which is basically here. So what's that? 0.0045, right? If we measure that down from here, 0.0045. Look at that. That's only less than 50%. So the downside is around 35 or 40%. So that's not bad, right? For Shiba Inu to go back to its all-time low. In theory, if that was to play out, you would just dollar cost average by putting in some here, then wait for it to go lower and put in another amount so that your dollar cost averaging at a lower price. So you're basically DCAing in at lower and lower prices. And then if that is the case, let's say we start from the all-time low, which is over here. Okay, so let's take it from that exact point. So that's like 4.5. So go back to that 4.5 point here. There, around 4.5, something like that. Yeah, 4.5 there. And then we measure this up because you'll be then in at a lower range. If it goes to this point, it would be 898% potential profit. And if it goes back to its all-time high, that's an 18x, guys, or 18,000%, or 1,800%, I mean, sorry. So that's 1,836% in total. And again, if it did the 100% pump from the all-time high, so let's measure that 100%. There you go. Oh, there you go, 100% there. Then let's take this up to there. You would now be looking at astronomically higher gains. Look at that. That is like a 38x. So a 38x, as you can see here, which is 3,800%. So massive potential for this coin, okay? And I can reveal the latest AI prediction from here. Also agrees that Shiba Inu could potentially do a future 40x, guys. Now that is based on Bitcoin's most bullish scenario of going to 200k and then ultimately up to 1 million, which many people think is impossible, but on the other hand, many people think is very likely. So keep that in mind. You've got countries buying Bitcoin. You've got BlackRock and the biggest institutions, financial institutions buying it. So with that type of momentum, the crypto market could be far from over, especially altcoins. If you love altcoin analysis, technical analysis, news and updates just like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notifications. Save this video because we deliver to you guys new and epic content just like this right here on this channel every single day.